Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Chicago Cubs and the Atlanta Braves. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The catcher. Number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Here comes the first pitch. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
4 o'clock.
One ball and one strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees our first pitch temperature. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. Albies picks it up. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. And that retires the side. And here's Ronald Acuña Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here it comes.
Ronald Acuña Jr.
1-0.
And now a pitch on the way. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there. Little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
And he lays off for ball 1. To 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Bryant is there, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. They'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's a huge swing by Baez, and a ball sent to deep left field. And that's a home run into the top tank. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1 to Schwarber. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. The next Cub up, Jason Hayward. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bounce to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Markakis is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Behind 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Started to chase there. He'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Albies.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery.
Look out, 1-1.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Therefore it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley, from the stretch.
Count 1-0.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Ripped down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He swings and lines it to left. Schwarber is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Acuna digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Acuna Jr.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to third. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
Up next for Atlanta, the second baseman, Yoan.
So here's Yoan Moncada as he sends it on the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Digging in, David Bodie. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. And there he goes towards second. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. So here's Albert Almora next. No balls and 1 strike. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. A play at the plate. A tag from Flowers. He's out at the plate. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. High in the air out to center field. Acuna giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Almora. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Nick Markakis digging in now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Popped him up. Baez calls for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So up steps Ozzie Albies. First pitch of the at-bat. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Swing and a little blooper to center. Almora races in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The left fielder, number 20.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Albies blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
The batter, the designated hitter, Travis Darno.
Standing in now, Travis Darno. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Almora. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now, Javier Baez, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Acuna is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Flowers corrals it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-1 the count. The pitch. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Riley set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Riley swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Hit hard to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Next to bat for Atlanta, Tyler Flowers. To short. Baez has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Pushed to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the all ready to go in the top of the 5th. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box, David Bodie. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2 is outside for a ball.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. David Bodie becomes the first out of the inning. Ian Happ is at the plate as he watches ball 1. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Wilson Contreras. Last time through was a base hit. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Almora with an even count, 2-2. Still even at 2-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Still 2-2. And the pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ready with another 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Freeman will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Yoan Moncada. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The second baseman.
No balls and 1 strike.
Moncada.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Slow grounder to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. A ball and no strikes. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Nick Markakis. He's 1 for 2 in this one. High and deep to center field. Back goes Almora. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here.
Now batting, shortstop, Ozzie.
Into the box now, Ozzie Albies, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 offering. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Oh, and that looked destined to be. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
2-0 now. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Popped him up. Riley is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Here's Javier Baez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Albies brings it in. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He's got it, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Rowan Wick enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Chicago.
Here's Marcelo Zuna.
Number 50.
First offering on its way. The 0-1 delivery. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter.
To the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Two and one.
2-1.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
3-2 full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Got him. Now at the plate, Austin Riley, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Here comes the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
The 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping into the box, Tyler Flowers. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lifted in the air to center. Almora in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 1-0 home. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring in the dangerous bat of Jason Hayward, the right fielder. A high fastball is in there.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hops this one up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So in now for Chicago, David Bodie. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there, and it's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset?
Oh, and he misses it. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. And he gets ahead 0-1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And it's quickly 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Brad Week gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1-0 the count. And now a pitch on the way. That misses. 2-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. See you later.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0-1 the count. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Pitch popped up, but this will land untouched. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball, action time.
Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
He swings and grounds it to short.
To second for 1. On to first. And how about that double play? Wow. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nick Markakis. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Hayward. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Around second is Markakis looking for 3. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, Shane Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the play, number 19, Shane Green.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Settling in now, Albert Almora, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes ball 1.
1-0.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Jeremy Jeffress is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ozzie Albies will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Almora's got it, and there is 1 away. Now at the plate, Marcelo Zuna. He singled his last time up. He's set and the pitch. Low for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. And that brings up Javi Baez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Cole Hamels in line for the victory showed the lead hold. All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tie run to the plate.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth. Will Smith takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 51.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
0-1.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
No ball.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider, 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So stepping in, David Bodie, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Lays off 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Might have gone after ball 4 there as this one's fouled away off to the right. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Number 8.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game.